This segment is sponsored by Charlie Clark Nissan.
Welcome back to Daytime. My name is Roman Dennis. Today's car of the day is this beauty right here. This Nissan Rogue boasts 181 horsepower in a compact SUV that's just as fun to drive as it is family friendly. Now, while our city may be at a standstill right now, Charlie Clark Nissan is all about philanthropy, so we want to take this moment to spotlight some local businesses that are doing some awesome work in our community. Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thank you so much for having me on.
Can you tell me a little bit about the project that you did with the Ronald McDonald House Charities?
Sure. So we were approached by the charity to go ahead and revamp Ronald. He had got cracked and sort of peeling paint, and then his leg came off. And so he needed a little fixing up. And so we offered to, go ahead and take care of that for them. It was a lot of work because we had to cement his leg back on, and he's not really meant to be cemented in that way. So we had to find a way to fix that. And then we had to basically strip all the old product off of him, which was a ton. And I mean, gosh, that probably took a good 2 or 3 weeks because we just had to keep stripping more of it off. And then once we got that off, we were able to sand it and prime it and then start the painting process. And then for the detail work on it, we had a wonderful local artist, Victor Chavez, came in and did the detail work for us. And then we put a protectant on him, a clear coat on him. So that way he should be really good to go for the next 10 to 20 years.
Wow, so that looked like quite the process, but how did it feel for you personally to be able to give back in that capacity?
We love what we do, but being able to do stuff that we can give back to the community sort of makes it worthwhile for us because, I mean, the community is taking care of us and showing their support for us. So it's how we give back to them. So it was a lot of fun because we might have done a lot of high fives with Ronald as he was here in the shop, but it just feels really good.
So can you tell me a little bit of the history of Pronto Body Shop?
Yeah, so we've been here actually since 1979, and this building is a body shop longer than that. So we have a deep history in the local neighborhood, and people have always come out and supported us because we've been here so long, and it feels great to be able to give back, and especially during the pandemic, to show that support for one another.
So Tiffany, what other services do you offer at Pronto Body Shop?
So our primary services, we do collision repair. You've been in an accident, we'll take care of it. Also dents, scratches, and dings. My general recommendation is call us, and if it's not something that we do, we'll at least put you in contact with somebody that's not going to take advantage of you.
Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us again today and for sharing your awesome story.
Thank you so much.